Because I have so many videos. It's a lot of work, but the idea is that kids are pretty serious about it. They'll watch this and they'll get much better. You can never do the work for people, but you can show them what to do. And you seem pretty motivated. So I'm trying to give you the tools to build that tool shed. So now, we're going to start in this up position. This is much more violent. This is going to feel like, ooh, these are the marches. You're going to do 20 of those. These are violent. You start with your foot up. There's no slow part of this movement. It's not that you start the down movement before the up movement. It feels like you're jumping from one leg to the other. I'm going to show you a different version that I don't want you to do until you get really good at these, but just so you have it on the video. That's called wall drive or wall singles. This we call wall alternate or wall doubles because there's two movements for each rep. It looks like this, but again, you're not going to do this right away. Notice how this leg comes all the way up to my waist before the other one comes up. I would do that on both sides. We say 8 to 10 doubles. So a double is up, boom, that's one. Each time I reset. So I usually go 8 to 10. I just want to see you do wall drive. That's the first version. And we'll let you do 2 rounds here today. Yep. Really stick the ground. Eyes up. Yep. Gotta get that knee up though. Yep, get that toe with it. Yep, don't race. Take your time between your reps, Rory. Really push into that wall. Look at your hands. Your right hand is higher than your left. There you go. Push into that wall. Here we go. Yep, just try to get that toe up with it. I thought you were doing that good with your marching. 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's okay. We're going to work through it. Maybe your hand's a bit lower than that. It's a bit too. That's good right there. Let's see it. So put your foot up. Yep, drive through the ground. Nice. Keep your eyes up. See how much more violent you're being? It's really good. Back straight. Okay, try to keep your chest proud. That's going to help. Keep going. 7 more. Don't rush between your reps. Every rep is violent. Every rep is done fast and relax. The biggest thing with her right now is maintaining that strong push at the wall with the chest up, because as you start to fade with that and kind of puff that back like this and your butt out, you start to strain the low back, and I don't want you to do that. And so part of this is we do need to get stronger with the hips to help us with the wall work. You've done 2 rounds. I don't even want you to try wall doubles because, to be honest, I'd only want you to start doing that probably after I see you again. We have other things that we can cover. So the next thing I'm going to try is wall sprints. Now all you're going to do, and I can describe it and see what it looks like, and then I can do a rep, is start by going a little closer to the wall with your feet, but now instead of doing one at a time, you're just doing high knees while leaning into the wall. Now this is such a great drill because, again, you have no partner, you have nowhere to run, there's no band that you need. You're getting a resistance. The resistance is the wall. You're pushing into the wall, but now you're getting your knees up and down. Here we go. Ready? And go. Rapid high knees. 10 seconds. Eyes up. Chest proud. Get that chest up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. I thought there was a good start to that, and then I thought we faded a bit, and we started doing a lot of this. So we've got to watch out for this. This is not good. We always want to be, again, you can cheat up like I am right here. We're trying to maintain this chest up, toes up, knees basically coming to the waist. So I want you to try that again. Your turn, okay? Here we go. And begin. Yes, as fast as you can. Faster, you don't even have to go as high with your knees. That's really good this time. 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. So for particular numbers, I'll put that in a document, but with the wall drive, that's those 20 violent drives, I need 4 rounds of those with at least 30 seconds, but it's okay if you take a minute breaks. The goal is to get a lot out of it. And with these, you're gonna do more like 6 sets. So 2 wall march sets, and I'll write this down, 4, so it's 10 working sets that are gonna take you probably 10 seconds of work. About 100 seconds, it's just under 2 minutes of full-on work, which when you think about it is not that much. Okay. Good base right here. She's going to be doing K-band high knees for 10 seconds. A little narrower. Narrower. Good. I want you to rapidly pump these arms and get the knees to the waist. Begin. 10, 9, as fast as you can. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Here's the good news. You're tall on your hips, meaning you're not sagging because you don't want to sprint from here. You're keeping your toes up and you're getting your knees to your waist. 3 good things. Now, to the things that need work. You're completely upright instead of here. Remember we talked about this? This is our sprint position, accelerating position. So it's that lean with the shoulders, lean with the chest, slightly. It's not all the way down, obviously. And then the arm pump was out here. Arm pump should be pocket to eyebrow, pocket to eyebrow. So let me have you, when we do this, we do 10 seconds on and then at least 30 off, but you need to listen to your body because as you get to third set, you might say, I need a minute, and that's okay. Go. As fast as you can. Get that shoulder lean. Faster, come on. Yeah, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Do one more set. Normally she would do about 6 of these on her own. Go 6 to 8 of these on her own. Good, just like that. Yeah. Come on, faster. Eyes up. Pumping those arms, toes up, 3, 2, 1, relax. Feet, so these are called splayed high knees, but first she's gonna just pull one knee up at a time. So pull that right knee up. Good, on the outside. Now pull the left knee up. Good. Just be a little bit more dynamic, so pull it up a little faster, right? Try to keep your angle with your, yep, keep doing that. Good, keep going. So this is like a nice warm up to it, and actually it's gonna help you get stronger with those. But now and that's what I want you to do. I want you to do like 10, 20 of those. Now I wanna see if you can do rapid high knees, where your heels stay pretty close, but your knees are out at a 45-degree angle. So you do this for 10 straight seconds. It is awkward. The arm pump's gonna be awkward. Do your best. Go. Yes. Yeah, keep pumping those arms. I told you, that's pretty good though. Keep going. Yes, keep those knees out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey. Those, go ahead. Good, really rapid. Pumping those arms, hands, elbows in. Yep, that's good though. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, 6 to 8 rounds of the regular and about 4 to 6 rounds of those. And I give those ranges because it's going to be based on how you feel. Because you may find with that wall work, the amount of sets, when you're not used to it, you may barely even want to do K-bands at this point. And that's okay. But the idea is you should be able to ideally get it all in after you do this workout 2-3 times a week for a week or 2. Okay? So now to the last drill that you'll use with your K-bands. Let's play around with this. We're going to aim for 10 lunge jumps just this first time through. Go. Yep. Okay, and relax. Okay, so that was good for the first time, but now instead of doing them for speed, I want us to try to be a little bit more explosive. So, take the video real quick. So you'd be wearing the K-bands. Instead of just going low with the movement, try to bring it up a little bit more. Try to pump your arms. Okay? Your turn. And begin. Nice. Keep doing it. Yep, that's okay. Keep going. And relax. Just shoot the video for a second. This is the easiest thing. Get a set. So you would have now done all that work. You would have done your warm-up, your activation, your loop band work, your wall work, and your K-band work. My guess, the first time you do that whole thing might take 40 minutes because you're going to have to check video or check the sets of reps or more rest. But 30 to 40 minutes or 45 minutes is totally appropriate for a workout like that. Trying to do it 3 times a week would be amazing for you. Certainly when we get to a certain point, I could start to mix up the workouts because I'd like her to do some other stuff. But again, if she's doing some exceed or she's doing some plyos or strength training on her own, let's just keep the focus mostly about speed. The reason I mentioned the plyos piece is just because it does translate to your explosiveness, your acceleration. Well, let's start with this because this is all going to be kind of strength-based with the K-bands and the wall work. At the end of the workout, don't just, I'm done. You did those lunge jumps, right, with the K-bands on. All I want you to do, because you've done now a bunch of resisted base sets, is just do 3 sets of high knees in place. Just making sure the form looks really good and feels good. That way you're like, okay. Because you never want to just finish with speed stuff with something with resistance. We always try to finish something with not resistance, that's just form based. Now after all that, it's really important you get a little stretch in. So if you had your wall work, you can face it here. You're just going to get really nice and close with the front knee. You're going to get a nice calf stretch. 30 seconds each side is awesome. If the calves didn't feel like not a great stretch, you could do this, or you could do that, you get a little stretch, or down dog, where we cycle out here. Down dog is just a good position in general. When you do this, you just try to keep that butt nice and high, almost like you're in a triangle. So I like to do this regardless, and just push through. And then your last couple stretches here, your hips. So you tuck for 30, 20, you turn for 20, tuck for 20, you turn for 20. You can hit stop on that.